Hello everyone, welcome back to Kimmy's Corner. My name is Kimmi. Today we are here to play through our enormous stash of tinies and minis using quarters. Stay tuned. Happy pre-Friday, my friends. It is almost to the weekend. We are living it up, I'm sure, on our vacation in Toronto. Today, I believe, is the day that we are scheduled to go on a surprise. Greece has planned this entire trip. I have zero idea what we are doing, except for the Hockey Hall of Fame. That's the only thing that I know. But I did want to pre-record so that all of you guys had content while I was away. Even though a lot of you told me to just relax and don't worry about videos, but you guys are my family. And, you know, I've met a lot of really awesome people in this community, and I want to celebrate with you guys. So, plus you guys and the fact that you are holding us accountable to our goals and essentially what we say we're going to do. I want to celebrate all of that with you. So I went ahead and mixed up our envelopes. We are going to lay them out. So, oops, let's stick this over here. I hope everybody is doing good. I hope everybody has wonderful plans for the weekend. I know that when we get back, we'll probably be busy because it'll still be kind of birthday time. So we shall see kind of how all of that goes when we get back. So the way that we play quarter days is I bring $10 a week into this game. And I think that we had rollover from last week. So let's go ahead and give this a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so we did have $2 carried over from last week. I have 40 chips in this bag that signify quarters, and having 40 quarters means that you have $10. So the chips represent the amount of money that I bring here every week, and we play through this similarly to minis, where we go in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and whatever number the D4 lands on is the number of coins or number of chips that the challenge will get. And I think that is all that I need to preface with. So with that, let's get rolling. Okay, we've got 2 going here, 2 going here, 4 going to number 6. I think this one is our big honker chonker. So the more that can go there, the better. 4 going here. And I feel like playing with quarters is a really great way to use up minis and tinies. Because with all of the freebies that folks put out, y'all, it is so hard to play through everything that you download. And that is what I'm feeling, right? Like I have so many that are just saved to my computer that I haven't even printed yet. And I want to get to them all because I want to support everybody. And it's really hard to do that when you're playing with $1 or $2. And so I also just kind of wanted to go back to Greece and I's, savings roots where we used to have to save with quarters in order to have some sense of accomplishment with saving. So the die wants 4. I have 4 left. Those are going to number 3. We'll stick that off to the side. And let's see. So envelope or challenge number 1. Let me kind of do some Tetrising here. Kanga is drunk again. Let me just set her on flat surface. There we go. All right, so challenge number 1 today got $1.75. And this one comes to us from our bestie Katie over at Reynolds Budget. And let's see what we need to do here. So $1, so 25, 50, 75, $1, and then 75 cents. Wow, so this one only needs a quarter and then it will be done. That's awesome. Okay, let's put this in the bag. And because I satisfied $1, I can move $1 from my stash over to the challenge. And so now this challenge so far has $3. Poor challenge number 2, it only got $1.25. It looks like that may be the least amount. And this one is from our bestie Tara over at Lifted Up and Living. She made a trio happy birthday set of minis for me in honor of my birthday. So let's do $1.25. I satisfied $1 so I can pull one from my stash into the envelope. And so that is what it has. Awesome. All right, challenge number 3 today got $1.50. And this one comes from our bestie Desiree over at Debt Free by 43. So 50 cents will satisfy this dollar here, and then we can satisfy a full $1, which means I can bring 2 from my stash over to the challenge. And so now we have 4 with $1 to go. That's awesome. Next week's quarter days is going to be a very successful one, it looks like so far. All right, challenge number 4, let me move those up. Challenge number 4 today got $1.75. And this one comes to us from our bestie Amanda over at Budget with Amanda. And it only needed 75 cents. Which is amazing. So we will throw the 79 cents in the bag, pull over our $1. And this one should have saved us $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Oh my gosh. That is so exciting. $5. All right, so $5 for that one. And we will pick another challenge after we go through the other 2 envelopes, because I might cheat and finish number 6 if we don't have enough. Let me pick this up. There we go. Oop, come over here. All right. Challenge number 5 today got $1.50. And this one comes to us from our bestie Jamie over at Charma Budgets. It only needed $1.50. Whoop, whoop. All right. And this will be 4. Yay! Oh my gosh, you guys. So we can bring 2 from our stash over here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. All right, so $4 there. And we used all of the chips, so we will pick another challenge, but there won't be anything to apply to it. Now let's go to number 6. Number 6 was the big winner again this week, so it has $1, $2, and 25 cents. And let's see what we needed. So we're gonna take care of this 25 to finish out that row. And then we have 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right, so we satisfied we satisfied $3. So 1, 2, and 3. So these are done. I have the hardest time picking these up. I also asked, I think I asked in my video, my quarter day video last week, if you guys want me to stick to the chips or if you'd prefer to see like the prop money little cards. Grease said when we were editing that video, keep the chips. But I want to make sure, because they're really hard for me to pick up. I like the chips. I think that it's more representative of a coin. But I'd be interested to know what you guys think. So I only need $1 to finish this, and this would be a great saver for the end of the month, because this is the last quarter days for August. So I think I'm just going to cheat. I think I'm going to take this $1, and I'm going to apply it to this one. I hope nobody's yelling at me, or if you are, you're yelling at me in excitement because that's what you wanted me to do. All right, so we should have $12 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yay! That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This one feels super de-duper gratifying. All right, so we finished 3 challenges today, which means we need to pick 3 new challenges. So let's go back into our queue here, and I'm just going to pick from the front. All right, so we have a set here from our bestie Terry at It's Not Too Late. And I'm pretty sure I already labeled these. I did. So we are going to do, this is a set of 4. So because there are odd number as far as the dollar, we are going to just put all of these in number 4 and work through them. And we will not consider this envelope finished until all challenges are worked through. For number 5, we have these from Budget with Amanda. And I think I'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just going to put these together as well. All right, and then we have this one from Kip and Lou. Let's see, we have $1, $1, $1, $1, and then this, I don't have it marked, but that is $1. Okay, so we will go ahead and add this one to there. Perfect. So now we are all set to go for next week. When we come back into this binder, we have all of our challenges. Perfect. Oop, I did not put my money up. So carrying over to next week, we only have $1, which is outstanding. And of course, my marker will not go back in the holder. Okay, so $1, which means next week we will have $10 or $11 to play through for quarter days. And we need to add these 3 challenges to our allowance completed savings challenge bag. So we save $12 plus 4, which is 16, plus 5, which is 21. $21 saved, you guys, using quarters. I can't get over it. I cannot get over how much the small amounts really do add up. And Grease has, I think, 3 or 4 in here, and the rest of this is my money. So I am very, very excited. That bag is super full. All right, my friends, that is all that I have for you today. Just one small little plug about the collab that I am hosting. It is the Funky Fall collab, and it runs from September 1st through October 31st. The dashboards, which are in an A5 and an A6, are available on my Ko-fi, as well as my set of challenges. I did go in depth about the collab and who's a part of it back on my Sunday Fun Day video that posted on the 24th. But it is myself and these wonderful creators. I am not going to show their challenges. I want them to have the opportunity to do the big reveal of their own challenges. So make sure to check out their channels and subscribe if you are not already. But with that, friends, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. If you are not yet subscribed and you enjoyed the content that you saw, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to welcome you as a member of the Budget Bestie fam. remember to give the video a thumbs up. It really does help with the algorithm and gets my channel and my videos in front of folks that may not know about me yet. And as always, my friends, be the reason someone smiles today. Keep a smile on your own face. And even if you only have quarters, you gotta save, save, save. Love you all. Bye, folks.